Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dimples on Demand. Today is Friday, October the 23rd. It's 5 o'clock and I'm on my way to do a Shipt order, picking up 5 items from Target. The order seems it seems simple if you know what you're doing. The order contains 5 toys. So everything should be in one section, but the toys can be a little tricky. Yes, I'm headed to Target now to do that order. And also, I wanted to do a merchandiser order while I'm there. And this merchandiser order, all you have to do is take pictures of cookies, gum, and cough drops. So while I'm there, I might as well. The Target order is on a promo, so I don't have to like rush, so I can do both at the same time. I already sent my intro text to the customer. Yes, headed to Target right now. I think that this is going to be a good weekend and my spirits are high. So, yeah, stay tuned. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna struggle in this toy section. What? I need the Crybaby Magic Tears? I see Crybaby there. What the hell? Update. All right, I dropped off. I shopped for that order. It's very easy. I tried to do the merchandiser shop and it says that I'm on the waiting list. So even though it was wide open, I don't know. So that's fine. I shopped for that order quickly. It went smooth. I dropped it off. The customer lived 10 minutes away, and when I got there, she was so appreciative. And she said, I'm gonna tip you on the app. So I was like, oh, thank you. And she said, it's $20, okay? And I was like, what? She said, it's $20. I just want to let you know. I was like, whoa, thank you. So I'm gonna wait until everything clears and hope that she is true to her word, which I think she would be, or she will be. And now I am doing a Party City order. It's paying between $15 and $17 or something like that. So you already know with Shipt, you should get in the middle of those two amounts or the lower end. So let's pray that it's not balloons today. And I'm gonna pick this up and get right back to you. So I find myself here on another Friday questioning my life choices, because here are a bunch of balloons. This time I was calm and cool, because what can I do? Yeah, the customer lives, I think, like 6 minutes away. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this off. When she got the order, it was just 2 bags of candy. I was like, oh my God, this is so great. Then she's like, oh no, there are balloons too. Which is whatever. I've loaded them in the car and I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off. A good thing just happened is that customer that said she was gonna give me $20.
Head southwest toward McBride Avenue.
The customer that said she was gonna tip me $20, she actually did. So maybe that's why I'm not as overwhelmed by these balloons, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go and drop this off, and then we are going to sign on to Grubhub tonight. So you guys cannot see me, but I wanted you to see how dark it is when I'm doing deliveries here. Can't see anything, can't even see my face. No street lights. It's ridiculous. Good morning, guys. Today is October the 24th. It's 9:05. Yeah, 9:05, and I just got my first, well, not just, I have an Instacart order that I'm headed to go pick up right now. It's paying $28. It's not a difficult order. So I was like, you know what? Might as well go out and do it. Yesterday I didn't continue to film, but I ended up making, I think like 30 something on Uber and 15 on Grubhub, so that wasn't terrible. Yeah, so it's Saturday. You know, Saturday and Sundays to me is when you make the most money doing grocery deliveries. So I'm gonna hope for a good day today. Just got my first warning to start the batch, which I get all the time, but I'm about maybe 6 minutes from the grocery store, so it's all right. Yeah, so we will touch base later. There's an item that I need, but it's not available on the shelf, so I asked an employee and he is going to check in the back for me. Okay, took a long break. I just got a Instacart order for $41. It's not a bad order at all. But at the same store, there's a Shipt order that I'm waiting for it to go on promo because it's due between 1 and 2. And it's like $12.15 right now and it's not on promo. So I'm gonna wait for it to go on promo so that I can take it. I might get it, I might not, because you know, people here, they take anything. So we will see. You already know I received my first warning to start the batch. So I'm pulling into the parking lot now, and we are going to begin shopping. Okay, just completed, it's gonna be bumpy right here. Yeah, so someone did take the Shipt order that was there for peanuts, like they do. So, but that's fine. I shopped the order. I think it took me, let's get out of the bumps. I shopped the order and I think it took me like 23 minutes or something like that. And I had to check how much it was paying, but it was $40. I had to refund one item because it wasn't available. Then when I got to the customer's house, she gave me a $10 tip. So that's a nice little $50 order right there. And guess who's grateful? I am. If my camera would be straight, right? Yeah, so it's been a little slow, but I think I'm just gonna sign, like I like to sign on to Grubhub and UberEats a little later in the day because I feel that's when Instacart and Shipt kind of die down and then people are ordering out. So it's not even late. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna look to see what's available. I'm gonna pull over, look and see what's available on Instacart and Shipt. And if nothing is popping, then I am going to just do some food deliveries. But let me get a little further into town than out here because there's nothing right here. So yeah, stay tuned. So I ended up doing, hold on, an Uber order is coming in. Like I was saying, I ended up completing three Grubhub orders, and I made like $28. And I did one Uber Eats order, and I made $9 and change. But just now, as I was headed to drop off my Grubhub order, I received a tip from a Shipt order that I did last week, and it was $26. Oh, I was so happy. Listen, I know a lot of you guys don't listen to gospel music, but there is a song by CASHOUT. I think it's called It Keeps Happening to Me. You just gotta listen to it. That song is how I feel right now. Like, my money's blessed, my mind is blessed. I'm happy. It keeps happening to me. Yeah, so it's almost 4 o'clock right now. It's 3:50. I think I'm going to probably take a break. I don't know, because nothing's really happening. Nothing's on Grubhub. Nothing's on Shipt. I'm not getting any more orders. So Instacart is dry. Maybe I'll just take a break until tonight. What I fear is that tonight is gonna come and I'm gonna be like, well, that's it for me. I'm not leaving the house again. So maybe I'll stay out until it turns or the clock hits 4. And if nothing comes through until then home I go. I ended up getting an Instacart order right after I told you guys I was gonna give it till 4 before I went inside. And it's paying $31. And it's a significant amount of items, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't handle. And I was only in there for half an hour, so I was like, why not? But while I was in there, Jesus, here goes my accent. While I was in there, of course, you know, I shop at the same supermarkets all the time. And I am really a friendly person. One of the managers, and I remember her the first day that I shopped my first order at that supermarket. She was like one of the first people I interacted with. She was there today and she's like, oh, hey, how's it going? And I was like, oh, it's good, you know, but I haven't really been to that supermarket in a while. Not a while, maybe like a few days, but I haven't seen her in a while. So I asked her if she could locate an item because I didn't see it. She's like, no, we don't have it. You know, we had regular back and forth banter. Then she says, I'll be right back. I said, okay. So I went on about my shopping trip. And then she comes up to me and she gives me, let me get it out of my pocket now. She gives me a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. And I was like, oh, whoa, you didn't have to do this. And she's like, no, you did something nice for me. So we were talking one day and she said she wanted Lysol spray, that she hasn't been able to locate it. So I said to her, oh, I go to different supermarkets, like I'll definitely keep an eye out for you. So she said, okay. And sure enough, I saw the spray. I bought her 2 cans and I did it not in anticipation of reimbursement. I just did it because that's what I'm nice. You know what I mean? Like, she's nice to me. You know, here's like a thank you for being nice, basically. So then this was maybe like a few weeks ago. Then just now she gives me the gift card. I'm like, oh, you didn't have to do this. She's like, no, you did something nice for me and I appreciate it. I want to let you know, like, you're one of the best shoppers that comes here. So I was just like, oh man, I'm so happy. Now, remember, I just told you guys that song, It Keeps Happening by CASHOUT. These are the lyrics that are playing in my mind over and over and over again. Like, those lyrics to that song just keep playing in my mind because God is so good. So good. So on my way to drop off this Instacart order, the customer lives like 7 minutes from the supermarket. You can see her toilet tissue right there in the back. And I'll get back to you guys. Good morning. Sunday, October the 25th. It's 7:30. And I have an Instacart order for $33. I think it's like 40 items or something like that. Gonna be easy. I want to maximize my earning potential today because, as you know, it's Sunday and I feel like a lot of people order on Sunday to prepare themselves for the week. So I'm headed to the supermarket that I always go to. I'm going to King's, and yeah, it is 40 degrees outside. You know, I wanted to stay in, but you gotta make some money. All right, so I will touch base when I get in the store or when I'm finished. Okay. I just picked up two Shipt orders. Should I go this way? No, it's too hard this way. I just picked up two Shipt orders and I am headed over there now. They're both on a promo, so I don't have to like really fight or zoom over there. The first one only has 2 items. It's like Pampers, like I was saying. The first order has 2 items. It's a pack of diapers and I think some wipes. And the second one has 18 items, but it's baby food and chips. So I said, you know what? Let me just take this. There was an Instacart order that was one customer, $73. And I think it had like 60 something items. And I don't know. I always say not every order is worth doing. So I sat there, I looked at it, and I was just like, I'm okay. It was at Wegmans, which Wegmans from my house is like 20 something miles. And I just, no. I've done it once. It's because I say you got to try it to realize it's not for you. So I've driven there once, but I'm not interested in going there today. Now, if that would have said $100 or something, then it's a whole nother story, but it's okay. I'm gonna do these 2 Shipt orders really quickly and see what else comes up. Okay, I finished those 2 Shipt shops, and honestly, they were supposed to be simple, but I find that there's always that one customer that's like, can you add this? Can you add that? She's like, oh, I forgot to add this. I forgot to add that. And there was baby food on there. So you already know me and the baby food, I don't get along at all. So, yeah, that took longer than it should have. And the payout without the tip, to me, in my opinion, made it not worth it. So, I mean, if they tip, that would be nice. But anyway, I'm headed to Costco to pick up an order that's paying $62. I think it's 18 items. And it's for 2 people. It's not bad at all. So I'm gonna be in and out. There's no water on the order, which makes it even better. So in and out, so I can get on to the next one. Back. So I completed that Costco order, Instacart. And I thought it was paying $62, but it really paid $82. So beyond hype for that one. I'm on my way to do, how do I get out of here? I'm on my way to do another Instacart order, and it's paying $64, I believe. The customer's tipping $50, which makes me like, because I don't know, sometimes you can't trust these customers, but we're going in positive. And it's the supermarket that I always go to, so you know I'm trying to be in and out. Look at me. I'm trying to be in and out, so today is such a good day. Such a good day. Anyway, we will touch base in a few. Oh, before I go, I wanted to talk to you guys about Uber. So I honestly, I want to give regular Uber rideshare a chance, but it's just not paying. So I think my tipping point was I picked up, someone requested a ride. They were at a hotel. I picked them up, and when I ride with friends, you're supposed to let the driver know how many people are in your party. So this one girl requested a ride, but when I picked her up, it was her and 2 other people. They were all dressed very nicely, and I was like, oh, you guys look so beautiful, blah blah blah. She's like, yeah, we're going to a wedding, and the wedding venue was maybe like 10 or 12 minutes from the hotel. So I ended up just picking them up, and the first thing that they said to me was, oh my goodness, thank God that you came in this car. Now, my new car is most definitely not my old car. It's different, right? So they were like, thank God that you came in this car, because what if it was just like a regular Uber, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. So we had a pretty good conversation. Dropped them off. The wedding venue was like, if I could find it, I'll insert a picture. It was like no other. Like, it looked like a castle, to be honest. It was grand, it was beautiful, they had fountains. So, you know, I moseyed right on up to drop them off, and the cars that were next to me were like BMWs, Mercedes, Maseratis. Like, you can tell this wedding, like, the people there had money. So once again, they thanked me for picking them up. I told them have a good time, blah blah blah. Uber paid me $10 for that ride, and I drove like 11 miles or so, which is whatever. Do you know, I don't even want to laugh, I need to turn right here. Do you know that they tipped me $1? $1. And I don't want to complain, because out of the 7 rides that I did, no one tipped me on the app. One lady did give me $7 in cash, but she lived like 20 miles away. So yeah, they tipped me $1, and I was just like, $1? Like, I wonder why people are more open to tipping when you drop off their food, right? But they don't want to tip you when you literally have their lives riding in your backseat. I don't know, it's just very, very strange. So, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I said it before in the last video that I think that I know that I can make more money doing food delivery. So, that's it for me on Uber. That is it for me on Uber. I ain't giving it another shot. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna put it on the shelf with the rest of the apps that I am signed up to. Also too, I signed up for point pickup and was accepted. And from what I'm seeing, it's only Walmart orders. Where I live, I'm really not that close to a Walmart. It probably takes me like 25 minutes to get to a Walmart. And I think I gotta pay a little toll, to be honest. So the Walmart that they're sending me to, like, the payouts are like $4, $5, $6. No. So I think for now, point pickup also is going to be on a shelf, because just not worth it. Not worth it at all. If I go visit a friend, or maybe if I'm on my way back from Brooklyn to Jersey and I'm passing a Walmart, I will definitely see if there are any orders, but it's not looking promising. Anyway, I'm almost at the supermarket, and I will come back to you guys. Okay, I wanted to film this really quickly. I'm doing my first Bye Bye Baby, God, the camera's cooking. My first Bye Bye Baby order. It sat there for a little while. I waited for it to go on promo, and I think, if I could recall, it was playing between $17 and $20 or something like that. So I'm gonna run in there real quick. Okay, so I completed that Shipt order. Let's get into this week's numbers. On Shipt, I made $187.78. On UberEats, I made $56.32. Grubhub, $112. Instacart, $508.05. I also did user testing and made $20. Gig Life talks about user testing all the time, so make sure you check his video out. And I received a referral bonus from DoorDash for $1,000. I'm so happy for this. You have no idea. Shout out to Juanita. Thank you so much for using my code. And I received $10 in cash tips. There you have the end of this week's video. I think I had a pretty good week, especially being in a little funk for the last 2 weeks and like pulling myself out of it, getting back to working, and I am very happy. As you saw, I did receive that referral bonus, and I know a lot of you guys are not going to count that, but honey, I'm counting it. So I'm going to put in the totals for October's challenge. And yeah, I am over the moon, and we have, 6 more days left? Is it 6? 5 more days left. Is it 6? We have 6 more days left in this challenge, and I just feel really, really good. So shout out to everyone that continues to comment and support me. You have no idea. Like, I just love reading the comments. Trust me. Yeah, I think that's it for this week. Thank you guys for coming back. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.